Here we have hanabira.org by tcoil_443 on Reddit. The message is, it is language learning website. I have like 2000 visitors monthly from organic search. Within 2 weeks, I lose all the users from the cohort. Okay, let's see the website. Okay, so from the first glimpse, I know that you teach Japanese, but this is very cluttered. You have to work on the UI part. But okay, let's dissect this call in three terms. First of all, we look at the SEO audit, all the technical errors you have, and all the basic errors you have. Second, what's the current status of the traffic and the keywords you're ranking on. And third part is, how can we make this better in terms of copywriting or in terms of design, maybe. Let's get started. For the site audit part, I can see you have a score of 76% and errors 248. Now consider that I only have crawled 100 pages of your website. If I crawl more, I'm sure that the number of errors and warnings will also increase. But 248 errors is a lot. Let's see what they are exactly. One issue with incorrect certificate name. You have to, this is mostly SSL issue. You have to speak with your hosting provider and ask them to fix it. Internal links are broken. Let's see. ORG categories, broken link URL. You must have removed this recently, right? So categories is not working. 3 pages return, 4xx status code. Okay, 4xx is basically pages that does not exist anymore. So categories does not exist. Robots.txt does not exist anymore, which is very important, by the way. And again, categories. So www and without w. Okay, so you also have to work on your htxs file to not see these errors as duplicates, because both of these are similar errors, right? Just without www. Then you have duplicate content issues, duplicate meta descriptions, duplicate title text. Okay, these are obvious from the error names. Duplicate title text, you have to work on specific page should have a specific title. Similarly with meta description, and the content is, you have to work on it to make it exclusive for each page. So I think mostly that errors are the most important things that you have to work on. Warnings is, that's one of the major reasons why I think you are getting this error, that you have a duplicacy issue. The reason being, you have a low text to HTML ratio, which means every page has a very similar sort of HTML. So that's one thing. Have a low word count, similar errors. Have underscores in the URL. Okay. Oh, never do that. Instead, use dash, grammar dash selection slash JLPT dash NL N1. Never use underscore. Okay. One subdomain does not support SNI. Weird. Oh, I think it's www issue again. Notices have more than one H1 tag. This should never happen. For example, in your website, there can only be one H1. It could either be, if you're not using is it an image? Not sure. If it is an image, good. If it is not an image, then this should be your H1 and the rest is H2. But H1 should be your primary tagline mostly. 52 pages have only one incoming internal link. These are basics. I mean, these are something that you can easily figure out later. For the domain overview part, you have an authority score of 9, which is good. I think you're getting started, right? 194 search traffic, I'll see that, and 2.1k backlinks. Let's see what kind of backlinks do you have. Okay. Also, one thing I'm not sure of: are you targeting in US or in Japan? So once I have plenty of questions. If I ask them, I can, if you can answer it, I can do this much better. But as of now, Scrum log, DevOps, decoy info, the referring domains. Oh, so from 40 referring domains, you're getting 2.1k backlinks, which is a bad number, to be really honest. Look at the ratio. And when it comes to the basic organic search traffic, you're getting ranked on your brand name. Okay. Let's see where traffic percentage. This is in US. You're getting more traffic from Japan than from US. Okay. So and your brand name is there, Luan. This could be a Japanese word with a meaning on your page. Where does it lead to? So is it like a high ground point? Japanese dictionary sort of, right? How can one form the sentence? What are the examples? Okay, makes sense. Then you can do a lot of things from this way. Huh? I mean, even if I check the programmatic SEO part, there are a lot of scope for you to make a good traffic out of this strategy. But okay, let's scroll down. Similar. Let's see. Also, you have a. Are you growing? I can see that results, and you're ranking on the position. Let's do one thing. Let's see what 10 to 15. These keywords are the best keywords for you to work on because you can easily increase your traffic. For example, this has a volume of 480. You're ranking on position 10, which is giving you a traffic of 3. For you to increase this page's rank, you can do two things. First of all, backlinking, but usually that costs some money or requires some networking. You can create, I think, 4 or 5 internal links to this page, and automatically you will see the improvement. Similarly, for all of these pages, if I increase the position to 20, let's see. There are a good number of results in your ranking. It's a good thing, but to improve your position, you have to work on either internal linking better, or you have to show one of these pages on your home page. So typically, any link, any internal link of your website, if and when showcased on the home page, it usually gets ranked higher. So think of it in that way. But I think, yep, you are going right. You just have to work, I think, more on the backlinks part, more on the UI part, and then lastly on the internal linking part. So I think this was the SEO thing. Let's jump onto the content. Okay, so now I'm on the website, and in the first glimpse, I have no idea what you do. I mean, I can understand that you're teaching Japanese, but you don't have that hook. You don't have that hero section. The site is not structured in a manner that a site should be. So maybe a headline like "Achieve Japanese Fluency: colon comprehensive JLPT N5-N1 courses and resources," and subheadline could be join thousands or lakhs based on the number you have. Join XYZ of learners on their journey to master Japanese from JLPT N5 to N1. Okay. Okay. And instead of join our course now, for example, you can see this section, right? Join our course now. You can easily put a button here that will really help you in, there should be some CTA right here, apart from this login button. Okay. So I'm not sure if you're doing a free trial or how is this working, but if you are doing a free trial, start your free trial, unlock your Japanese learning potential today. This could be a good CTA. And then in the benefit part, dive into straightforward lessons that make learning enjoyable. Let's make it active. Enjoy straightforward lessons that make learning fun. Improve your skills and gain confidence with the JLPT materials. Something like that. And I have curated some long tail keywords that I think you should include in the homepage, or you should work around with them. Okay. Now I have thought very while. I have not digged deeper in terms of whether how impactful they would be, but based on my understanding of the website right now, this is it. Best online resources for JLPT preparation. Effective ways to learn Japanese kanji, Kanji. Comprehensive JLPT N5 to N1 study guide. Interactive Japanese language learning courses. How to use flashcards to learn Japanese vocabulary. Free online Japanese grammar lessons. JLPT success stories and case studies. Best tools for mastering Japanese verbs. How to improve Japanese reading skills. Top study techniques for passing the JLPT. Now, this is the one part, but if I talk about some to the point long tail keywords, free online Japanese flashcards, Japanese grammar lessons for beginners, interactive Japanese language courses, SRS flashcards for Japanese kanji, how to learn Japanese kanji effectively, something like that. And you can also start working on your blog post on something like, for example, this is around the keyword learn Japanese kanji. How to effectively learn Japanese kanji tips and tricks. This still works in 2024. Then case studies if you have any. Okay. Now something around the SRS flashcards kanji. The benefits of using SRS flashcards for learning kanji. Hmm. Japanese vocabulary JLPT. This is the keyword. The content could be around why learning Japanese vocabulary is crucial for the JLPT. For the keyword improve Japanese reading or Hanabira Japanese reading, you can do some content like using Hanabira to improve your Japanese reading skills. One more could be effective study techniques for JLPT N5 to N1 and a comprehensive guide to Japanese grammar for JLPT colon 2024 2025. You can play around with that. And I think this is it. You can also start working on a lead magnet, I would say, mastering the JLPT tips and tricks or something like that to allure some more people to get the emails and nurture them with time. But I think this is it. I think pause and go through all the keywords that I mentioned and induce those, reduce those keywords in your website's copy, improve the UI. And when I say UI, just learn the basics. For example, the hero section should have one CTA and it should have a clear copy. Within 3 seconds of someone landing on your website, they should know what is the website about. People should see whether, for example, when I'm landing on a website, right? I should see is this website for me or not. Now the first headline covers that up, sub headline confirms that, and after that your benefit section and everything comes down later. So work on the UI part more, and I think that will solve a lot of your problem. Also, I would advise once you have worked on the UI, or let's say if you're confused about how can you improve your UI, I would advise you to install Microsoft Clarity. It's a heat map tool. You can easily look on YouTube about how to use it. Look how people are behaving on a website, and based on that, you can change everything that you want. I hope this helps. Thank you.